Alrighty. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Today, we're going to pick up where we left off with Alan Wake. I think we're on chapter 3. It's been a minute. But, probably gonna get pretty far into the game. I remember this being relatively short, so if we don't finish up tomorrow, we'll definitely finish this next week. But I haven't followed this game so far. I think we're suffering from writer's block, and unfortunately, that means our wife is in danger. So we need to go and save our wife. So let's go to get started here. We can't have her missing Deer Fest. I remember that part. That was pretty funny. Oh man. Hey, Lychee. I'm going to shift things over. I see we have D&D Sunday now. That works, man. I can make that work. And then we have Labor Day off. It's Labor Day weekend. Hopefully I kick this cold before Friday or something, man. It would suck to be sick an entire week. It'd be 2 weekends in a row dealing with a fucking cold. Oh, okay. Well, the real test. Let me see if I remember these controls. Yeah, I'm kind of sick. It's not as bad as earlier this week, and definitely not as bad as before I left New York, but still kicked my ass, man. Still stuffed up.
Help you folks?
Still coughing, still
Name's
sneezing.
Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio.
Thank you for the resub.
visit. Well, I'll show you her trade.
Appreciate it.
That Rose? She's
How
a
was
nice
New York?
girl.
It's pretty good,
Always
man.
pays her rent on time.
As I was saying,
We had a good time. We hung out in Brooklyn
all sorts
and
of
in
weird stuff
Manhattan.
from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy.
8 months, dude.
Experiences, mysterious
Incredible.
deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
Barry's
But
just
I ran a
yapping, and
bunch
we're
of
gonna let him
searches,
yap.
Couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano
Did I get
under
a
the
chopped
lake
cheese?
erupted in
Nah.
1970, and Zane moved on with the island.
I got a corned beef Sammy though. That shit was good. He went to Cat's Diner, one of the
Yeah, how about
most famous
that?
places in
It
New
was
York
there in the
for
morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
corned beef.
But it would take a tornado to lift
And let me
something
tell
like
you,
that.
it
We're
was
damn
good. The
lucky
pastrami
the
was good
person
too. I got to
tried
try some, but goddamn, dude, one of the better corned beef sandwiches I've had in my life. Did I get a bagel? Nah. I was trying to try like all the classic food. Like I was trying to get a slice of pizza, I was trying to get bagels and shit, but like my partner was like, I want to go to all these other restaurants. That's just her thing, man. I guess she knows she grew up eating it, so she's like, oh, I don't want to eat that shit anymore. And I can understand that, but I gotta go myself and go to the bodegas and shit, get a chopped cheese with the fries and the bev.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger,
Try some more
drowned
pizza.
in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure,
No, I didn't.
Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes
We were
for
trying
you
to,
in
we
the
were
dark.
doing like a bunch of touristy stuff. We didn't need to do that. We went to like a couple
Anyway,
parks. We went to
I'm just
the
getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver.
one of the
I
lakes
asked around,
there.
and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway.
We went to Broadway.
she knew
We saw
both
Broadway
Jagger
play.
and
We saw
Zane
Wicked.
before they
It's pretty
both
good.
died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
And I got to meet the friends and family. It was her dad's retirement party, so he went to that when the day after we got there. Hello? Knock knock?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
We just secrets
Oh.
break?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
I think we secrets break.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's...
Oh, she fucking drugged him. Spit it out! Spit it out!
What?
Oh, fuck.
What?
Huck the mug at her. No!
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife.
Lady.
You must finish what you started. I insist.
You are real creepy.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Oh, she's a stalker. That's my face on the wall. I see that.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Yo,
I
the
can't
pictures
tell
with the
reality from
shades.
dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Uh-huh.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't like where he's just going. Barry, we gotta go, dude.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Thermos.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
losing it.
A nice
Yo, she's a stand mixer,
Come
though.
back
What?
Soon.
We need to put that in the car, along with Barry.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
A stand mixer is a flex? Yes.
Mr. Randall flanked
Them things are
the
expensive.
smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Dude, if I had a stand mixer, I'd make so much bread. So much bread. An elderly lady gave you a brand new one? Make bread, bro. It's so easy. You pour the ingredients in the thing, you turn it on. It does the kneading for you. Get the dough hook attachment. It kneads the bread for you. I appreciate it, but guess I should have brought her dinner. Ah, it would have been nice. It has the hook, dude. Make bread, man.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes
Pumpernickel or sourdough?
sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and
Gotta do the sourdough, man.
punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me?
Sourdough's like barbecue. Everybody has their own special technique. And their very peculiar way of doing it. But I've yet to have bad sourdough. Thermos. I gotta explore a little bit. Is that Barry? Wasn't he in the car? No, he's not wearing red. That's Randolph, isn't it?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are!
I bet Barry betrays you. Never, dude. What?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
This game is so dramatic.
I hate
Holy
to
shit.
fine, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on
We're dodging bullets like fucking Neo, man.
Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away!
We gotta go.
There he is! We have the suspect in sight!
No, you don't.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to...
Oh! Oh, shit! See ya. Climb the thing, thank you. Hold that thought. I'm gonna read this manuscript real quick.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay. Oh shit, are you good? No one's in the car. Yeah, See ya. We're going this way. Drop hazard. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep going this way. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, they're down there. Yeah, they're dead. Ooh, it's ripping them apart. Sucks to be that, man. You gotta be main character.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance.
Damn, how'd that happen?
They were after a writer, not a monster.
I like my jacket. Have you and Damon come up with another plan to ruin the DM's day? Not yet. Not yet, but we're running out of time. We'll have to strategize this weekend or something, dude. Oh, fuck. FBI helicopter just for me, man? Shouldn't have. The birds! Oh shit, they're fighting the helicopter! They flew into the engine. Good lord, man. Oh, wait. Boy's dead as hell. Shit, thermos.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Oh, Firewatch Tower.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay, well, the feds have Barry. I think that's Barry. Barry and Rose.
Radio station in the distance.
Oh shit, yeah, there it is. So we're gonna have to rescue them at some point. But apparently the FBI agent was drunk. Or had been drinking. And also shooting a gun at me. Jesus Christ. That's probably why he couldn't hit me, actually. or my sick dodging skills.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station.
Maybe a bit of both.
Rain seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Like this giant spotlight. Thermos.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, it's timed. Got it. Kick. This thing wobbles off. Alright, go for it quick. Oh, we just aim it on there and it's fine. Okay, cool. Thought I was gonna have to boost it, but it worked out. Is there something up the stairs? No. Alright, to the radio station now. Okay, we're not. We do this again. Flashlight. With 5 batteries in it. Okay. Yeah, we can make that work. That was creepy.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
I'm sorry. What? Flashbangs? Don't mind if I do. Hold that. Hold that. Not too shabby. Oh, look at that. More flashbangs.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Yeah, the bird blew up that helicopter, bro.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on?
Oh, shit. Quite a few of you in there. Ah! I got achievement. Kill 4 with a flashbang. Ooh, big guy. That one took a while, didn't it? Oh! Thank you. Almost there. Grenade. Woo! Hold on. Oh my god, he's still alive. See ya.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Thermos. No way, I can't vault. I can't vault stuff. Alright, use the door and the stairs like regular human beings. Bright Falls radio. All night, every night.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Hey, bud.
Oh, here's a little surprise.
Flashbang.
The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if
Hey,
I can talk
oh, well, let me do it. Damn it.
Come
Hi.
on, Mr. Wake.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Dude's a fucking loose cannon.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Quick with the shots is right, man.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get.
Did you just call me Lovecraft?
It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to
Hey, yo, square up, bro.
I'd have to lose the cops and
Hold
find
that.
my own way to the mine.
You might have a gun, but I have 4 flashbangs. And a flashlight. Drop some pallets on his head. See how he likes that. Oh, we got flares and flashbangs now. Cool. Hold on, I've received a text. Alright. Yeah, hold that, man. Yeah, hold that, bud. I'm gonna go to get this started. Y'all can have fun with that. Gun! It's about time. We also got shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Not a fan of that. Oh, hi. And good night. Back up off you, bro.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
That's not like a switch I can turn on or anything. I'll be able to take the flashbangs. Oh, it is. Darkness controls the ticket. You kind of figured it out, game. Thank you. Gonna ignore the creaking sounds of the cabin and get the shotgun. Oh, there is certainly a lot of you in there. Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Motherfucker! No! Flashlight wasn't as helpful as I thought. And the flashbang took too long to go off. Dodged. Get flashed. Get dodged. Who else? Oh shit, that's Big Papa. That's it? Really? Okay. Hell yeah. No, let's go and check over here. Ah, ammo. And batteries, hell yeah. Can I go up this thing? I sure can. You know what? We slipped off of that so fast. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna cut my losses here. Shit's embarrassing. Thermos. 25 thermoses. Manuscript.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Ellen Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Okie dokie. Trade. Okay, shotgun ammo. Hello?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, it's definitely a trap, brother.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess getting attacked by inanimate objects is an impossibility now. I'm at my limit. Okay. Well, I'm at my limit on shotgun ammo. It's in here. I kind of thought that was dynamite. Not gonna lie. But I'll definitely take more flares. Whoa, buddy. Okay. Hold that, man. Ah!
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Was this fall low? Okay. Barrel. Whoa!
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything
That's
in its path.
no good. Ah, my God!
Opposite shore.
You know, reading the manuscript, we sure saw it coming, honestly. Yes, we got bugged.
Help.
No! Woo, what a save! Chill out. What the fuck? There's so much shit. Dude! Brother. Nope, I'm out. See ya. Fuck that. Oh my God, it keeps going! Ah! God! Jesus! I never thought flying inanimate objects would be the hardest enemy I've faced in this game. See you later. Nope. Chase it. It's a fucking wheelbarrow? Oh my God! Dude, get me out of here. Please get me out of here. Manuscript, thank you.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay, foreshadowing. Not a fan. Heavy duty flashlight? Yeah, give me that. Oh yeah. I don't like this shit. I'm going for the thermos. Hey, don't you roll at me. Be for real, dude. Now, shotgun for you, man, just for you. There? Okay, nothing. There's also something shining in here. Oh, hi! Is it you? Were you shining? What? You know what? Do that, though. They picked the wrong day to come at me, man. I just got done playing Shifu. That game is nothing but parries and dodging. We're dodging every attack. In light, you can hurt them. Yes, we know. Alright, well, that doesn't open. Please climb the stairs, Mr. Wake. Please climb. Okay, safe zone. They're giving us a bunch of ammo. That looks like a boss arena. Okay, can I get some shotgun stuff?
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
The Twilight Zone.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durless trip to study the local customs of an insular community.
Waiting for the mod and API hit Risk Raid 2. Soon.
The darkness
Soon.
surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
You gotta give people some time, man. A DLC just came out to give us a bunch of new content. Even the wiki doesn't have shit about the new items and the new characters yet. But very soon. At least they don't release updates as often as Playful Company. And thank you for maintaining that, man. I can't imagine having to fix shit every time there's an update. And there's constantly updates. You were saying. What? I turned cap locks on. I hit the wrong button, turned cap locks on. It's Jover. here. Oh, well, you killed that guy for me. Thank you. Ah! Whoa! Okay, I guess if you touch it at all, they just... Yeah, okay, cool. Understood. The most common thing we need to see shit on the black screen. Yeah. Seems alright. I think I've encountered that one myself. Ooh! I forgot I could reverse. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it disappeared then. Oh. Didn't miss that shot though. There you go. And good night. Not a flashbang, damn it. Why would you not put an emergency flashbang in the emergency box over here? But you give us emergency revolver ammo, but not emergency flashbangs. Shake my head, dude. That was another one. So let's fill up as much as we can. Get out of here. Alright, let's keep going. Batteries. 20 batteries. Car. Oh, we're so out. Thermos.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Oh, boy.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
We can't, drive this a little bit further down the road, sir, or... No? Okay, cool. No cardio having ass, bro. We're gonna huff and puff our way all the way to the mine. Okay. Interesting tree here. Okay. Nothing to see there, I guess. Rough road. Dude, we could have drove a little bit closer, yeah. Like, it's not like they won't see us coming on foot in broad daylight. Oh, but I can drive this car. Lovely. Broom, broom. Oh! Yeah, we're not getting over that. Wow. Yeah, that's fucked, man. Okay, well, go around. Hold on. We gotta check what's up here. There might be secrets. Thermoses, manuscripts. The rest of the road.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot.
Station wagon? Station wagon. Let's do it. All the people in this town are kind enough to leave their keys in the ignition for you. Love that. Slow visibility. Unclear. What the rest of that said, but that's fine. Okay. But can I take this car, though? Hell yes. Okay, hold on. Let me check what's up here.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Not interested. See ya. Take it your car. Okay, he jumped straight up instead of forward. That's funny. Cool, man. We're going this way. See ya. Oh, we're fucking zooming now, dude. What is at this mill? This sawmill over here?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Going all the way to the top, huh? Manuscript. Worth it. Damn, there's a lot of shit in between.
Vermont, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Alright. It's a hard landing for such a small drop. Alright, back to the car we go. Oh, this is a mine, not a mill. Love it. Thought it was farther up the road. While looking at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Don't say. Manuscript.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Okay. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around the Bright Falls area came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Wow.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
Oh.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake. Where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point.
Woke.
I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened out there? Let me, thermos. I don't know what the hell is going on out there. But we're getting out of here. Ow.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Interesting. The other writer. Go to pick up their revolvers and no one else can have one. Why do you have a knife and an axe, bro? What? Whoa, chill out. Everybody just calm down. Grab these flashbangs. I'm gonna go back and fill up on the ammo, actually. There we go. Don't do anything crazy. I fucking knew that shit was gonna move. Just drop that in there so we can chill out. Relax, brother. Calm down. They're gonna be hucking boxes at people, alright? It's not what we're doing tonight.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Turn off the power. Oh, I don't like that. Ow! Settle down there, bucko. Alright. Flare gun. Don't you start moving. Nope. Ow! Whoa! See you later. Wow! Damn it! Fuck! Fucker. Nope, dropping that, see ya. Ah! I'm out. Alright, y'all stay down there. Check your corners. And good night. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Don't like that. Don't like this at all, honestly. We're gaming, dude. I hear more footsteps up here, though. Does not make me happy. Unless they're my own footsteps and I'm crazy. Seems to be the likely thing here.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
So what, is Nightingale going to be crazy? Is that what we're supposed to glean from that? Dang, man, the whole tree? Goodness, okay. Don't like it.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Ah, hell, we gotta go this way, don't we? Yep. Alright. Oh, you missed the guys that mattered. Ah, my God! Whoa, chill out, buddy. Okay. There we go. Don't mind if I do.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Bird. Lots of birds. Secret cache. Trust no one in the dark. Why? Hell yeah. Thermos. Get the thermos. Thank you. Woo. No, don't. We lived. We lived. Said it was worked on. The API was worked on 8 hours ago. Oh. I suppose it needs more time in the oven then.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make
Double
him
barrel up pump action? You already know I want the pump action, dude. Be for real. This is the good shit. I love it. I'm a fan. What can I say? Whoa! Y'all can hold that. I'm gonna go this way. Getting really good placements of our flashbangs here, and I'm loving it. Jesus.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Bro, what? Whoa! Ah! I ain't dealing with that, dude. I got neither the time nor the patience. I'm not dealing with that one. Jesus. Okay.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ow! Guess I was just supposed to run for that one then.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Great Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928. The Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements in the Bright Falls Mining Company, built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here are buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. What did you make for dinner today? Well, you had burgers yesterday. Barbecue burgers. So, we do some chicken? Some chicken thighs? Or some pasta? More Badlands. Oh my god. Shithead you filled up to now. It's not sustainable. As delicious as it is, it's not sustainable. That's some fish, man. I don't know. Salmon. If it's only $20, if it's over $20 shopping, it's too much. Fair point. They got me there. No, it's good and cheap. PB&J. Or get some cup ramen and doctor it up and add a fried egg on that. Not real food. It's soup. What do you do? It's noodle soup. It's salt soup. I mean, it only has a little bit more salt than barbecue, but man, just a wee bit. When I pick it up? Oh, the keys. Encounter a steam engine. The achievement for that is Iron Horse. Pretty neat. Okay, I got the key. So what do I do with that? Barbecue has more than just salt. Touche. But barbecue's expensive. Ramen is cheap.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs.
$20 for a chop house. For the burger, yeah.
Papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus.
A single dollar for a package of ramen noodles.
And a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They
Let me
ring true.
this out. I'm a big ounce. If I have ramen for a meal, I need 5. Well, don't add like extra package, just get more noodles. You can buy noodles by itself. I think I'm gonna go hunting rifle. The salt comes from the seasoning packet. You only need like one of those. Just put more noodles. And you can put pretty much whatever you want, man, in there, man. You can put the extra vegetables in there. You can put corn in there. You can put a fucking slice of cheese in there. You can put an egg, multiple eggs, green onion, mushrooms. Like, you have options. Shit, if you want protein in there, cook a chicken thigh. Cook a fucking pork belly or pork chop or whatever. Slice that shit up, put it in there.
The message was full of spelling errors and insults.
Bulgogi
It was
beef, you
telling
can
me
put
to
that in
hurry
there.
up.
It's very versatile. 4 flare gun ammo. We're almost there. I can taste it. I can smell it. That's what I like about soup, man. You can put whatever you want in soup. Pretty much. Jump! No! We're dead. We're dead!
Birds.
Get repelled. $20 for Badlands that lasts me all day, or a cheap meal at $12 that makes me feel bad. The making you feel bad part is a personal thing, man. I don't feel bad eating some ramen for one day. Tunnels of Cauldron Lake. Say my name. I'm gonna go in the tunnel that calls my name.
Without warning, the headache stabbed
Ah! White.
Alice?
Damn.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
I'm gonna do it. Ugh! Okay. Oh, we came back fast. Never mind. It's fine. You want portobello mushrooms? Mushroom Alfredo? I could go for that right now myself, honestly. Do I have flare ammo? Nope. I have regular flares though. Manuscript. Huh.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Well, we're not getting out that way. Hey there, bud. How you doing? Whoa! Nope. Perform 20 cinematic dodges. Hell yeah. So yeah. Miss. Spear. Nothing I can use. Alright, so we go this way then.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
How about that way? Okay. Alright, got out of here relatively fine. En route. Kicks it, the whole thing fucking disintegrates. Love it. Ooh, boy. Oh my god. What a zoom out, man. Yeah, alright.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
That is so lame. What? Think about a one-pot cheeseburger pasta. That sounds interesting. Type of pasta we're using. Penne. Rotini. Shells. Okay. I forgot I had flare gun ammo, honestly. Oh, do we actually make it across? Oh shit, maybe not. Bird up.
Shut up, Stinky.
Stop it.
Shut up, Stinky.
Stop it.
Shut up, Stinky. Shut up, Stinky. Shut up, Stinky.
Fuck.
Shut up, Stinky.
Ugh.
Shut up, Stinky.
Are you done?
Shut up, Stinky.
Are you finished or are you done? Whoa! Holy shit!
Shit.
Looney Tunes ass trap. One pot creamy pesto chicken pasta. Sound pretty good. When do we get cookie with grass? No, Jesus. Ooh, don't have any of that ammo. You can do it tonight. I get the shower and go to the store. Alright. Every time, dude. Just want to get across one bridge, one chasm. Oh, that's some shit happening. Alright, what's over here? Or over here, I guess. Just flare gun. Off we go. Whoa, okay, don't go that way. There's death. The instant kind.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Wait.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes.
Oh, so that island did used to exist. Like they said that in the first chapter as well. Well, there's stuff in there to loot. Cian and Tom. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Tom. I choose you. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Oh, God. Tom, you talked to me on TV. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. Go ahead and get these flares. No more hidden messages. Shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Damn. Missed the dodge. Okay, shotgun ammo, of which shotgun I do not have.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It's a long chapter, man.
I was close now. I had to get there. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please, oh. I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
Jesus, dude. Okay. Where's my wife? Damn, dude. Yo. Oh, that's chapter 3. Flew like a brick.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A
Shit's
thriller
so
I supposedly
dramatic, man.
wrote is coming true.
Oh,
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4. The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What is your grade? What?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
There's a category in your grade. It says 5 points for video quality, sound, and image. It is for a class that's on Zoom. Oh man, I do not miss school,
I felt like
bro.
this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Start a fucking typewriter. Lamp? Oh, hi.
Good
Oh,
evening,
shit.
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for
Damn it.
patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Right, I can go in that one. I can go in this one too. Whoa, Night Springs, the video game. What? That's a 360. I want a 360 in my room. What the hell? Interesting. We're supposed to ask questions in Spanish, but I don't know if we have to answer it in Spanish. I would say probably. It makes sense for a Spanish class.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
No.
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
I see that thermos up there. I want it.
Explain logically.
Beyond the saddle you settle for, it is a miracle illuminated in the memory of a dear friend and poet.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession.
I thought that was a
Imagination
manuscript.
is what you work with. After all your nightmares,
Maybe I am crazy.
this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary,
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Come, Alan, this way.
Oh, going this way. See
You
ya.
might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Thank you. Alright. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure that they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by the creative process. Be patient. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need, and bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM. Work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I assume Thor is the one with the hammer, and Odin's the one with the eye
I'm
patch.
so sorry to cut this short. For now, Alan, the power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Damn. Got my ass.
All right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Manuscript.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Bad dream, and you can't wake up.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
How about I leave? Damn it. They thought of everything.
fully focus on writing, everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin, have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Whoa! QR code. There you go.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key. Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a... The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Whoa.
It's my store.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Sinclair
Damn.
was bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
That's an actual hammer, dude. Jesus Christ.
Maybe you could come out and
Thought it was a squeaky hammer.
since you're so tough, Bert.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal name.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me.
Jesus.
At least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really
say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? Or I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous!
Barry?
Ow!
About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that...
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Shit. Okay. Magic grip!
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Whoa! Okay, go this way. Whoa, it's coming!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
The fucking floating bear statue.
was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
See ya. Fuck. Ah! Okay, can't exactly dodge that. I'm coming! Barry, I'm coming! Oh, thermos. Hold on, Barry. It's very important.
Hey, come on! You gotta get going!
But the thermos, Barry! Let's get the hell out of here.
Al! I'm over here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Thank you.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al!
Jesus, dude. Dang, deaded already, bro. Alright, this way. Fuck. I hear the pitter-patter of footsteps.
That littered the area surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate. Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
So the orderly, the nurse? That has to be. Yeah, that's the orderly. Well, that guy's fucking dead. Fucking. That would have been nice to have during the actual fight, but alright. They're gonna use it right there. Why does this dude a tracksuit, a beanie, and have a knife? Like, what? What are we doing? Shotgun?
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything.
What?
Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Why did we flex on the dude in the first paragraph? Dude is richer, had more money, a beautiful wife. Like, well, why? Was that necessary? Woo! We're about to run out of batteries.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded, what? Definitely need the batteries. See somebody up there. I don't think that's Barry, though. It doesn't look like him for real. And they're giving us hella ammo, so I really don't think it's him.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Oh, sorry, I broke his nose before. No, that's Barry. You okay up there, bud?
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Come on, Barry, open the door.
Hurry up!
Whoa! Barry, get your head in the game, dude. Why are there so many of these guys? I'm out.
Al, please tell me
No, I put the fucking billboards
Come back soon,
are
son.
cut out in the back.
Going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Alright, Dad.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about
Barry
it. They were
fucking
too
rules,
far
dude.
gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on, but they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
Every time we're driving a car, it's fucking trash. Jesus Christ.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I got ejected from the car, and somehow I'm alive. Barely.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Hmm.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Alright.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Hope you find a gun down there, dude.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Here we go. Okay. Ow! Ow. Give me the thermos. Ah! Worth it. Fuck. Ah, Jesus.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Dude's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or my unconscious state, I guess.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No weapon, no batteries, too. Jesus. Ow. Never done. I was trying to grab the batteries, man.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
That's all I wanted.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Mother of God. Dude! Oh, I ran into a tree. Into the light!
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Thermos.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Damn.
I'm trying to deliver
bot. Delete.
right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chain to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Bear traps are back. Jesus. It's a lot of those. Thermos. Manuscript.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Oh, there's a shotgun. We got a weapon now.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
More than a chance, I feel. You're gonna do some serious damage with the shotgun. That's a bear trap, brother. Let's not go that way. Dude. Ow! Jesus, dude. Get me out of here, man.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please!
Damn.
What are you? No! No! I'm sorry!
Oh, fuck. Hey, going upstairs. Shit.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
That door wasn't open.
Best friends. Suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Gotta put you down.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
And good night. I can't jump to the window? You can jump to the window, but I can't. Oh, I hate it here.
The front door was locked.
Oh, now I can
The
jump
farm was
out.
still
Cool.
a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh. Flashbang. Okay.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Oh, that's toilet paper. Of course it is. Alright. In the car we go.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Thermos. There's actually nothing up here. That's surprising. Alright then, off we go. Jesus! Why? Whoa! What a shot. Oh shit, we can't even get through there with the car. Goes over there then. We go this way. And flare, if you can't follow. See ya. Bye-bye. Also, welcome back. Oh, firework? It is a firework. Jeez. Quite a few of these.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Hold on! I'll try to get tanks on.
Holy shit. Jeez, where did they even come from? I got snuck.
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Let me get the header song again.
I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
far out there. Holy shit. Damn, dude. Oh, checkpoint. Oh, yeah. Dude is fucking vibing. Look at him. That was fucking cool. That was fucking cool, too.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls,
Child of the Elder guy. Have a rock and roll moment without dropping to low health. I mean, I did die. I guess it doesn't count. Who needs a wife when rock and roll? Hell yeah, brother.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
This fucking guy,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
It's
been
not
my
that
biggest worry all
important.
this
It's
time.
not important, man.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got.
Out of
before
there.
they ambushed me. here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Oh my
I think I see what
god.
you did there.
Oh my god.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
And just like that, open sesame.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh shit. I mean, they had a fucking flaming dragon too.
Must have done okay for themselves.
I'd be disappointed if they didn't have a longboat.
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep.
Here, watch that, Barry. While I explore. Thermos.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen. It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
O Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Behold by Celestial Wrath and Fury. Seattle, Washington, Bakersfield, California, Long Beach, California, New York City, New York, Newark, New Jersey, Detroit, Michigan, Jacksonville, Florida, Tampa, Florida, New Orleans, Los Angeles, New Orleans, Louisiana, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. There you go. That's the tour. The tour dates. You had to have been there, man. Barry, you might want to move, bro. Holy shit! He fucking slapped me! He snuck me! We got hella lucky with that. Oh, I guess this is the low health stuff, isn't it? Fuck. Damn it, dude. Oh, barely making it out of these fights, man. Let's go. Moonshine,
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al?
Distiller
If
or
we make
whatever.
it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single. Be careful, Al!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Alright. We're almost done here. I think. Music class is easy when you have taste.
As you listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio.
Put some children of the elder guards.
Bet that keeps you in business. Pretty busy, yeah.
I could see the building.
Easiest A+ of your life.
Other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's a full combiner or harvester or whatever, that shit's definitely gonna come back and haunt us. Let's go this way.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's like it read my mind, dude. Okay. Fuck. Okay, fine. Ow.
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world.
Thank you for a fun fact, man. Sure, no one's behind me, but okay. Guess I should look at the guy in front of me, shouldn't I? Goodbye. Or good night, rather. Oh, climb.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Mm-hmm. Get the hell out of here.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
Oh, I forgot I jumped down. Oh, okay, here I come.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
There's a chainsaw in the tree. Old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Thermos in the bathroom.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Fireworks. Thermos. Watch out, Barry. Move! Oh my god.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself. Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
Found it.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
So that's CW and TZ.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
Those are two
Might as
guys.
well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Brother, if
Come
that's
on,
moonside,
Barry,
we're not waking up.
Yeah. What the hell?
right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
Fucking cardboard cutout in the back. Oh my god.
And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know.
Baby, give me my phone. I'm calling my ex. It's one of those nights. Dang, Barry, on the floor, bro. There's a whole couch. There's multiple beds in this house. Oh shit, that's me. What? As foretold in the manuscript.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Oh, shit.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
Jesus, it's like a big daddy.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Then we crashed the whip. It's all coming together now.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, shit. Nightingale. There you go. Episode 4.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his...
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 5. The clicker. And we'll see that next time. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed. It's getting really good. Tomorrow, Pacific Drive. Alright. It's very late. It's very hot. And I'm very hungry. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.